You know, Gil, we're about halfway through the school year. Might be time to revisit some things we should tell our kids as moms and dads about the potential for danger when they're walking to and from school.
Bruce, we've been so fortunate so far this school year. We haven't had any major incidents, reports of people approaching kids and that type of thing. I think it's because parents have been telling their kids some of these safety measures. But remember, they are kids, so you have to constantly reinforce that. Since we're halfway through the year, I think it's a good idea to do that. You know, the main thing being when they're walking to school, not to walk alone.
No, it's better to be in a group.
In a group. Or even if you don't know the group of kids, walk behind them or walk close. Because in most cases, when someone approaches a kid on the way to or from school, the child is usually alone. So that's one great thing to try to reinforce with your kids.
And the reality is one child may see something that another doesn't, and they can warn each other. And there's safety in numbers is the cliche.
Safety in numbers and more eyes on the situation. You're right.
And you know, kids are prone to want to take shortcuts. Maybe sometimes it's to get home faster. Maybe it's just because they want to be kind of adventurous. Not a good idea to walk on a trail that's off the beaten path or go a way you usually don't go.
Exactly, because like you said, they want to cut time. Maybe they're running a little bit late, take this shortcut. But they really shouldn't walk any place where they can't be seen on the street or be seen by the public, because predators know where the shortcuts are, especially in apartment complexes. There are holes in fences, and they'll go through a wooded area. People know that, and sometimes that's where they're sitting waiting for them. So really encourage them to take the proper route and make sure they're on city streets where they can be seen.
And if I remember my history correctly, there are two very high-profile cases here in Jacksonville where somebody went off the beaten path and it had deadly consequences. You've got the Summer Thompson situation. And then, wasn't there a woman who was raped in Arlington?
Right, a young girl. It somehow got her onto a path. I don't know if she was there on her own or if she was taken there. But you're right, there's some place that's isolated where they can't be seen. So one other thing that's very important also, I encourage people at the beginning of the school year to check the Florida Department of Law Enforcement website for sexual predators in the area. Do it again now, because they're constantly moving. There could be some in that area. So you don't just put in your address, also put in the school's address so that it gives you a wider search, just so you can be aware of who is in your neighborhood.
So the best advice for moms and dads to tell their kids if they're walking to school and somebody's creeping along in a car or somebody's following them, if you're approached, what's the best thing to do?
Walk away quickly and keep an eye on them. If they start approaching you more aggressively, then just yell, scream, yell fire. People respond to fire even more than they would respond to the word rape, because they see as themselves or even more people as being in danger. So just yell as loud as you can. If they have to drop that book bag, drop it. I don't know what's in the book bag, and it really doesn't matter, because nothing is more important than that child's life. So drop it and get away as quickly as possible.
And the more vocal some child happens to be, the better chance that there's some adult or somebody around who's going to respond and help them out in an emergency. Gil Smith, our crime and safety analyst, thank you very much. Back to you.